Come on now. You're looking the wrong way. Ooh, steady. Here we go. Ooh, scary people. Scary people. Ooh, steady, steady, steady. Ooh. No photos, please. Right. Let's gently tip this lamb up onto his bum. There we go. Big Trev's the boss said, turn to the crowd so they can see what you're doing. Right, let's crack on with this lamb. Here we go. Take this belly wool off. So, keep that skin nice and tight. We don't want to be cutting anything off, we don't want to. There we go. Especially this one. Little boy. This one here. Right. There we go. Now we go. Really well. Keep that together. Right, there, that belly wool, this sheep, this lamb's been lying on that wool for some time now. There's hay, grass, mud, poo in it. But we're not going to throw that away. We can make felt out of that for your felt tip pens, make somebody a nice hat. So we'll put that back to one side. Now if I can find the piece. There we go. Does anybody know what that is? That's a dingleberry. Kids, that's what you get if you don't use toilet paper. That's it. Poo. Right, let's crack on with this sheep. Get down and do the crutch. Now, some of you ladies, you would know this as the bikini line. Some of you ladies might be thinking summertime's on at the moment. Could do with booking up a holiday. Looks like this bloke knows what he's doing. Doesn't look like he's doing too bad of a job. Well, you're in luck. We're doing a special deal. If you can't afford it, we can finance it. 50p. Here we go. Down over this back leg. And the corner. Up the backbone. Out of position I can't reach. There we go. Right. Ooh, nearly got over the side. Right, up the brisket, up the neck, towards those ears. Now, those ears are very, very important. They have our tags in them. Has our individual farm number, our individual sheep number, has a microchip in there, just like we have in our cats and our dogs. This helps us to know where this sheep has been and where it is going. So dropping down into the long blows. There, around the corner. Little one there. On the long blows. All out of position. Here we go. You're Rick, you are. Couple more long blows and then we'll be turning the corner. Can't reach. Right. Down this second side. And to go around this shoulder. There we go. Now we go. On this second shoulder now. Want to make sure we do a nice tidy job under the armpit here. We don't want to be looking too European. Now down onto the last side. So as a shearer, we know this as the money side. Because I know that when we finish this sheep, the farmer can pay us. A few more blows. Nearly there. Oh, can't reach. Get right there. Got out of position. Nearly there. One more outfit. There we go. Right. One naked sheep. There we go. not too bad. Right, back in the cupboard. Ooh. In you go, don't worry, it's not an oven. So, that fleece there, wonderful stuff, locks up carbon. We can get lanolin out of it for cosmetics, all that sort of thing. We can probably make a jumper out of that. How much do we think that this fleece is worth? Shout some numbers out. How much? 10,000?
4 grand.
Sold. We usually stretch this little bit out, a little bit more, but sold. Would you like that in a paper bag, sir? It's only 10 pence. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Everybody be keeping sheep if we could sell the wool for 10 grand. So this fleece is actually worth around £1.20 a kilo. So the farmer, he's paid the shearer £1.50 or more to shear the sheep. And then he has rouses. Are there any rouses here? You a rousey? You got a singlet on? You a shearer? Are you? Do you know any rousies? We call them agricultural wool technicians. So we as shearers call them rousies. That rousey will come along, worth their weight in gold, pick all the dirty bits out of that fleece and roll it up, put it in a bag or press to then be taken off to the wool board to be sold on the world market. So, shearer, he's paid the farmer's paid the shearer, paid the rousey, paid some bloke out of the back to load the pens, and he's also going to pay himself. So, contrary to belief, the farmer does not shear the sheep for the welfare of the farmer, but actually the welfare of the sheep. So, who wants to see the dancing sheep? Who wants to see the dancing sheep? That's more like it. Guys, the more you cheer, the more noise you make, the more these guys will dance. Now I'm going to try and unlock my phone. So, I'm going to tell you what these guys are going to do. There we go, crank it up. So, here we go. Terry here, he's doing a bit of a box step. He's been listening to Elvis, he might even blow you a kiss. Martha, believe it or not, she's a Stevie Wonder fan. She might do something. Belinda there, she wants to be a ballerina, she might point her toes. Susie, she's been going into tap dance, believe it or not. Nobby, looking very relaxed. He likes listening to Michael Jackson, he might do a bit of a backward slide. Sam there, he likes going out to young farmers' discos, putting his dealer boots on, looking nice and spick and span. End of the night, it all goes wrong. He'll do something though. Dougal, he's a bit of a headbanger, he's been listening to Status Quo on YouTube. Lenny, he's a bit of a head shaker, look, he's all the way, here we go. Harry, he does a bit of a step, so we'll see what happens. Remember, the more you cheer, the more you clap, the more noise you make, the more these guys will want to dance. You've got to keep it going for about 3 minutes, that's all your job is. Make sure you make some noise. Who wants to see the sheep dance? Here we go then. Come on, there we go. Good boy, Harry. Good boy, Harry. Yes, Harry. Come on, Harry. There we go. Yes, good boy, Harry. Here we go then. Are you going to shake your head this time? What are you going to do? Shake your head. Hey up. Here we go. Dougal's away. Sam's thinking about it. There we go. Here we go. Good boy, Dougal. And up. Here we go. Good lad. Up. Here we go. Belinda's away over there. Martha's having a go. Nobody's thinking about it. Here we go, Dougal. Yes, Dougal. One more. Dougal. Yes, Dougal. Good girl. Here we go. Put that mark out. What have you got? What have you got? A bit of steamy water. Keep that noise going. We're nearly there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, come on in. See what we got there, Terry. Come on, Terry. Good lad. Let's go here. Yeah. Here we go. Either blow them a kiss. Blow them a kiss. Blow them a kiss. There it is, lad. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been the Sheep Show. Did you enjoy that?